What if I told you that a homeowner in your community could fix an unauthorized change to their property, take it completely down, and your association could still take them to court over it? Not because you're being unreasonable, because the violation already happened. We're ManageMax, a professional community management company serving condominium associations and HOA boards throughout Southeast Michigan. Today I want to walk you through a situation that trips up boards all the time. It involves exterior changes, approval processes, and a mistake that's easy to make but surprisingly hard to undo. Let's say a homeowner in an HOA community has some deteriorating siding. They figure it's a small area, I'll just replace it, no big deal. But here's what many homeowners, and honestly many boards, don't realize. Even a limited change to the outside of a home can legally qualify as an alteration requiring prior approval. It doesn't matter how small the area is. It doesn't matter if it could theoretically be undone in a day. If your governing documents say prior approval is required, that requirement exists the moment a screw goes in, not after. Most boards aren't equipped to make that determination on their own. That's exactly where things go sideways. Here's the part that surprises most board members. A homeowner makes an unauthorized change. Your board sends a notice. The homeowner, maybe after some back and forth, actually removes the modification. Problem solved, right? Not necessarily. The violation occurred at the moment the unapproved work was done. Taking it down later doesn't erase that. Your association may still have the right to pursue the matter, and in some cases is actually obligated to, depending on how your governing documents are written and what your enforcement history looks like. This is where selective or inconsistent enforcement can create real exposure for your board. The process you follow and when you follow it matters enormously. And most volunteer boards are navigating this entirely on their own without tools or the experience to do it consistently. Most communities have an architectural approval process in their bylaws or CC&Rs. The real question is yours actually functional? Do homeowners know what requires approval? Does your board respond to requests in a reasonable time frame? Is your approval or denial documented in writing? Are your decisions consistent from one homeowner to the next? If you can't answer yes to all of those, your approval process may be doing more harm than good. A process that exists on paper but isn't actually followed creates the worst of both worlds. It gives homeowners a target to aim at, and it gives your board very little to stand on. Architectural control is one of those areas where the gap between we have a policy and we have a policy that actually works is enormous. And that gap tends to show up at the worst possible time, when there's already a conflict and someone's already upset. A professional management company helps you close that gap before it becomes a problem. We help boards build enforcement processes that are clear, consistent, and defensible. We help communicate requirements to homeowners in ways that actually land. And when issues come up, we help you respond in a way that protects the community, not just the moment. At ManageMax, we know that effective community management is built on transparency and systematic excellence. We provide full-service HOA and condominium management across Southeast Michigan, handling everything from accurate financial reporting to proactive maintenance. Our goal is to reduce the burden on your board while protecting your property values. If you're looking for a partner who values accountability as much as you do, visit us at managemaxproperties.com. Let's build a stronger community together.